Hello there. I just wanted to address a question that I get often, and it is, can foreigners own in Mexico? And the simple answer is yes, absolutely yes. So how does that work? Well, when a foreigner wants to purchase in Mexico and it is not in the restricted zone, they would purchase same as a Mexican. Now, what is the restricted zone? That is 50 kilometers from the ocean or 100 kilometers from the border. And that's what we call the restricted zone. So, how does that work? Yes, they can still purchase, and they purchase through a bank trust. So, it's kind of like a trust in the United States. This one is just held by the bank. It is not an asset of the bank. You can't lose it because the bank folds. If something were to happen to the bank, it would just go to the next bank because it's not their asset. Now, a lot of people believe that you cannot purchase in Mexico as a foreigner or you can't own the property. They say, oh, yeah, you can do it. You can buy, but you can't own. That's completely false. It's misinformation. It may be that the person just doesn't know. They haven't studied, they haven't been certified, they haven't taken classes, they don't have a license, or it could mean maybe they don't just want you in the neighborhood. But a foreigner, yes, they can purchase, same as a Mexican can purchase, through a bank trust. You have all the same rights as a Mexican. Now, why would it be through a bank trust? What is that? Well, it's in the Constitution, and the reason is so you can't cede the property to another country. I mean, if you think about it, look at Texas, California, Arizona. That was all Mexico. So the reason it's done on the border town is so you can't cede it to another country. Otherwise, you'd be living in Puerto Vallarta, USA. So yes, you can own. Now, what does that entail? It costs about approximately a little over $1,000 in your closing cost. It's part of your closing costs. Your agent or the notary office will get your permission from the Department of Exteriors if it's a new trust, or if you are assuming the trust that somebody else has. Now, take in mind that a trust is good for 50 years. So if 5 years are used on it, it's worth it to go ahead and assume their trust, save that portion of expenses, and you still have 45 years left. Now, at the end of 50 years, you're not going to lose it. You just need to renew the trust. And every year on your anniversary, you will need to pay a fee. The fee is approximately 450 American dollars plus EVA or VAT tax. That's 16%. So it comes out under, $530 approximately. And so, yeah, that's how it works. So if you have any questions, give me a call. As you can see up here, I am Tanya, the Get It Done Realtor. I have the Get It Done Realtor team powered by Keller Williams. We are local experts and global powerhouse. We have the backing of Keller Williams, which is the number one company in the world. I mean, we have the most agents. And I've been in Puerto Vallarta, Nuevo Vallarta, Riviera Nayarit for the last 37 years. So definitely a local expert, and I'm here to answer your questions. So if you have any questions that I haven't answered so far, please feel free to reach out. Thank you.